Look at this. Look at this as well. Something like this. Something like this. No greater outcry on this matter. Where is the 60%? Where are the Jamaicans to ask why the country, Seychelles, thanks, Fat, think about it. Why is it that Jamaica is avoiding regional support for Cuba, especially when we have Jamaicans in Cuba at risk to what the United States of America is doing to them? Where is the support for our Jamaicans? Where is the support for our students who are studying medicine in Cuba and other programs too, who got scholarships? Some of them were government funded to go to Cuba. Why is it that we're so comfortable with our government being silent? My God, I didn't even want to listen to what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. Shouldn't the government care that we have Jamaicans in Cuba? Shouldn't Jamaica stand up and release an advisory and asking the United States of America to reconsider how they have been treating Cuba, especially since it is affecting our own? I could understand, ladies and gentlemen, if no Jamaicans were over Cuba. But Jamaicans are everywhere. We have students over there right now crying, pleading, Andrew Wallace, help us, please. We are struggling. No oil getting to the country. The country is shutting down. We've lost our backbone. We've lost our leadership quality. This administration has lost respect from many countries. Don't allow the international aid to fool you. Don't think because you're getting billions of dollars in loan, you think that the world respects us. Jamaica has lost. We've lost international respect because Jamaica was a country, ladies and gentlemen. Irregardless of what is happening, we would stand for something. You think you can call Jamaica the leader of the Caribbean? You think we can call Jamaica the leader of the Caribbean? You think we can look at Jamaica today and call Jamaica the leader of the Caribbean when we've bent we've bowed down to imperialism? We've bowed down to certain powers to the point where we're unable to advocate for our own. What type of madness is that? That is what you call diplomatic relations? JLP administration? You boast about your international diplomatic relations. If those relationships are going to cause you to be unable to advocate for your very own and to speak up on behalf of your very own, it is clear as day. You've sold out this country. Barbados seems to be the country in the Caribbean now that we can look to for leadership. And it is true, George Smith. Jamaicans rather join the KFC line, long line, for a 2-piece and a 3-piece. Spend thousands of dollars at the KFC. But when we talk about things that has implications on our future, that has implications on our children's future, ladies and gentlemen, our livelihood, our prosperity, our standard of living, there's nobody to come together and speak up. And you don't even have to go into the physical streets anymore, ladies and gentlemen. While that communicates something more powerful. But let's say that the people can't bother to get up and march. Everybody has a smartphone. Everybody has a TikTok account. Everything is on TikTok now. If the 60% were truly upset with what is happening, everybody would have made a video. If even half of the 60% made a TikTok expressing concerns about the corruption in this country at the government level, with our students in Cuba crying to the government and the government is doing nothing at all. If half of the 60% cried out on social media, ladies and gentlemen, it would have been a trending topic today. CNN, Fox News, BBC, and all the international medias, ABC, and all the letters of the alphabet, they would have picked up on the news and it would have become an international conversation. Why? Because Jamaica is questioning the integrity of its administration and how thousands of Jamaicans in the West have still not received any significant aid, though we have received trillions of dollars. There's no excuse. So for those who are lazy and don't want to physically go out there, you can stay in the comfort of your home, make a video, put it on TikTok, and people would have seen it. We shouldn't be having any bloggers. Everybody should be taken to social media. Everybody should be taken to social media now. Hashtag no new taxes. Hashtag no new taxes. Hashtag no new taxes. This administration has deceived our country. You've undermined the integrity of this nation. And like KD Knight, ladies and gentlemen, popularly known as Starboy, I am asking for this government, this administration, to pack their bags and go.
Please, Mr. Knight, please.
I'm suggesting that you are pathologically mendacious.
Mr. Knight, that is an improper suggestion.
Why?
And an improper...
After he just said what he just said?
Yes.
It's pathological.
Mr. Knight, please continue your cross-examination if you so intend to.
He was referring to what you said, a ruling you made.
And he laughed at you.
And laughed. You have a pathological condition when it comes to telling the truth. And I'm suggesting to you that you have misled, you have conspired, and you have deceived the parliament, the people of this country, and the inquiry, this commission, the diaspora and every Jamaican, and that you, Prime Minister, should pack your bags and go.
Mr. Chairman,
Right, Mr. Small.
but Mr. Chairman, you need to put your foot down.
Put my foot down or what? Adjourn it?
Well, take charge.